Welcome everyone to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am that dude, Devo. Welcome. If you've never been in here before, please hit that like button, and then the subscription, and then the bell. It would be greatly appreciated by all who are involved. Upstate, Liddy Love, and Lilo Devo. We appreciate it, man. And all you new subscribers, man, thank you so much. It's unbelievable how much love y'all are showing me. Thank you. Please spread me around like, VD in the 80s. I'm glad you guys are in here. Again, this is the portion of the video that I ask. Smoke them if you got them, guys. Well, I know you got them. Good medicine. Ooh. Very good medicine. Grown by one of the best medicine growers in the state of Oklahoma, if you ask me. You know who you are, brother. Damn right. Okay, guys. Like I said, if you're new in here, please hit that subscription for me and the like button. Watch the video. And then tell a friend. You found a pretty cool channel. We do live panels, like I said, man. That's even better. You get to meet everybody. You get to know who everybody is. You need to get to meet the people who are Devo's Weed Chronicles. There we go. And we do Fireball. Early in the morning. Or in the afternoon. Who knows? It's always, 420 right here. All right. I'm going to take you back to a time when I was working a particular job. Okay, this was in a place where they blasted rock, and then we got rock out there, and they did all kinds of stuff with it. Right, they ran it through a plant and all that stuff, crushed it up, make great big ones into little bitty ones. I mean, all different, even to dust. Right, they made everything out of it. Big old quarry. Anyway, I drove a dump truck in its quarry. Okay, well, a dump truck. It was a rock truck, not a dump truck. Rock truck, hell, I mean, you could put 2 or 3 of your vehicles in the back of this thing. Big, like you see on TV, one of them kind of deals. So we drove this. We had CVs. We talked back and forth, man. Everybody was communicating. Everybody had a handle, CB handle. What? What was mine? Devo. Come on, man. Anyway, we'll call this one dude Tickman. Good friend of mine, man. He was a little weird. I mean, anytime we went somewhere where, he didn't know, he started hanging around with us a little bit after we met him, and he wasn't very old. He was probably in his mid-20s when I was almost in my late 20s, I guess. I was 5, 6, 7 years older than him. Maybe even older than that. Anyway, he had real long hair and he's a little bitty tiny guy. I mean, little skinny dude. I mean, if he threatened to whip you, you'd look at him and go, what? I mean, even if you was $125 and only 5'4", you'd look at him and go, what? You know what I mean? But man, he's cool as a cat. He had something like, I don't guess it was Tourette's. He liked to scream stuff out for no reason. And I don't think he had Tourette's. I think he just liked to mess with people. He was just kind of off. People would think he was odd if you didn't know him or hang out with him. He was kind of, he was out there. One day, me and him got talking on the radio, and he's like, hey, where you going to go eat dinner at? Lunch. I said, I guess I'm going to run to town, man. Why, you need a ride? Well, yeah. Hey, I want to talk to you about that, man. So he hit me up. He said, can I ride with you, man, to town? I think he was kind of sweet on one of these little old gals that worked down there at the little local choke and puke gas station. You know, kind of, I don't know. Here we go. And this dude loves animals, okay? He's an animal lover. And he would say things in public, and you would think he was being sarcastic or perverted, but actually he was just trying to explain something. It just came out perverted. You know, he was, I mean, if you knew him, he was the sweetest dude, man. I mean, he wouldn't hurt a fly. You know what I mean? One of them kind of cats. But if he was alone somewhere in a concert and you seen him, you think, man, this dude needs to take his medicine. Something ain't right with him. One of them kind of cats. Want to ride with me to lunch? All right. Got any weed? Which he did. He climbs in with me. I had a little car. I think it was a little car, some little random car. And when we take out, you got to remember, the entrance of this place, man, there's big trucks coming in. There's little trucks, people, you know, and then there's people lives up and down this road here from where we're pulling out before we get to the highway. Well, on both sides, there's animals. Like, there's horses on this side. There's all kinds of, like, emus and goats, or not emus, but those things that spit, llamas. So llamas, goats, and all kinds of stuff on this side. Here we are. We're cruising out to there, and Tickman's with me. And he goes, oh, look, man, look at them tall llamas. I said, yeah, man, those are pretty cool. He goes, man, I want to ride one. I'm like, well, you know, you could probably mount up on one there, buddy. You can rodeo down. He said, oh, no, I just meant, I bet they'd be awesome. They're soft. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, I know he screams, Mom, real loud. I'm like, dude. Oh, sorry, man, sorry. And we're driving down the road, and we're listening. I turn the radio up a little later. There's this goat, and it's got horns, you know, like this way. There are two horns going this way. Okay, imagine it. And this goat's probably 25, 100, 125 maybe. A big goat, man. Okay, pretty good sized goat, and it's probably big as a good German Shepherd. Well, it had gotten out of the fence, and it had tried to go back through the fence. But when it did, its horns got hung up under the wires, and he was backed up like this, and he was just hanging there. You know, his horns were behind the wire here, and he was just leaning backward. Here we go. We're driving through there, and Tippy goes, oh, no, look. Stop, man. You must stop. And what is it, man? Before I could say that, I was like, dude, don't get up, man. Are you crazy? He runs over there, and then here comes a little grandma and a grandpa in a pickup down this dirt road real slow. We're stopped on the side of the road there. He runs over to the fence, and when he does, this goat hears him, okay? He reaches over and grabs the back of the goat. You know, the goat's leaning back. All of a sudden, the goat goes forward, and then they start. I swear to my time, and he's grinning and laughing and going, quit, goat. Oh, goat, I'm just trying to help you. And it looks like he's humping the living far out of this goat. And this goat's just trying to back up and get away from him, man. And all of a sudden, this goat starts, that little old man, that little old woman drives by, and that old man sees him, and he puts his hands over the little old lady's eyes and keeps driving. I'm like, get in here, I'm going to leave. He goes, no, I got to free the goat. Free goat. And finally, the goat kicked him in the sweet spot. Put him down. All of a sudden, the goat gets loose, takes off running down the road. He's laying over there. He's slobber everywhere. Dude, you okay? He goes, I freed the goat, didn't I? Yeah, you freed the goat. Will you drop me off by the doctor when we go to town? Yeah, I will. Busted him. I mean, he only got one testicle. Ooh. Don't jack with goats if they're in a fence, man. Especially if you don't know what that goat, whose goat it is. You don't. Hey, guys, there was There was stoners harmed in the making of this video. I kid you not. He's only packing one nut, man. Remember, guys, you're blessed. Look up, not down. Be kind to one another, and you're loved, man. Right here in this channel, you're loved, man. I love each and every one of you. So does Upstate, Audits, and Lady Loves, man. I know. In Detroit, Motor City Maniac. And you're blessed, guys. And don't mess with random goats. They will kick you in the balls. And until next time, guys, you know, keep smoking, baby.